Yo. All right. All right, we continue mapping. It's a little later of a stream today. We start late and early, you know?
I have a buyer.
I did some mapping in between, of course. Well, I was not streaming.
This is all we have.
I bought some upgrades, new staff, new focus, with that +4 to all physical spells and +2 to all spell skills, plus, of course, good amount of spell damage. So I think we are good on the weapon department now. What we need to get a grip on. What we need to get a grip on is our armor resistances, etc. To get that up and running. Cuddles, how's it going, man? Thank you so much, dude. Same for you, bro. Hope you're enjoying the league, man. I'm having a blast, dude. I enjoy it. The Plant Daddy build has been fun. It has been fun. I don't know what additional skill slot means. I guess there's nothing worth though. Cold resistance, lightning resistance. Not so bad. We could see if we can get another oh wait, there's also fire, dude. Oof. 21, 24, 26. What do I lack then? Cold. We definitely put a thing on that. There's energy shield on that. That thing is huge, actually. 177. Oh, yeah, dude. Holy upgrade. What the fuck? Yes. All right, I keep that for myself, man. What the hell? How did I not see that? All right, let's see if we can put one of those baddies on there. Maximum life, dude. Okay. I mean, it's only 21. Maybe I should have gone for the big one. Then we put one of those baddies on here. And then I think we have an iron rune on that. Iron rune. We could go for a frost thing. Or the resistances, but I think evasion and stuff is much better. Right? Not evasion, energy shield is much better, so we go for that. That what is the glacier? Is this glacial? 18 cold resistance. That's also not so bad, right? It's like 14. How much do I get here? The iron. It's like 18%. Well, I guess it's a no-brainer. That's huge, dude. Huge. All right, we can, I don't know, we can request, I guess an exalt for that is okay. Like these eye levels are much higher, so. This I also wanted to check. Movement speed 20 is not so bad. I mean, of course you want to have more, but. I guess the rest is not really good, right? Resistances, movement speed 15, dex, mana. Yeah, that might also not be that the shit. It's also quite low level, so we probably sell this here.
Useless to me. Take it.
And here. Increase critical hit damage, accuracy. I think this was also nothing really good. Critical hit, 15 exalted. 5 divine, but that's all high level, right? I don't think that's worth it. Is it though? I mean, let's quickly check. What is this about? Ah, see? Accuracy. Quickly open the trade. All right, so we were rather in this department here, right? Or rather lower than this. And that is asking for 15. I guess that's like a divine, that's like an exalt or two maybe, max. Exalt or two. Let's go ask 2 for it, and that's it. Oh shit, we sold something. Ooh, what is it? It's not the big bonk hammer. All right. No, man. Wrong thing. Anything like that is probably not here, right? 15 exalts. All right, let's make it maybe 5.
I'll do what I
I
can.
don't know
to
if
sell it
anybody's
for
willing
you.
to pay that. It's not really insane. What's this? This rather 1 exalt maybe, right? 1. This is nothing. Shimming staff. This is also not really anything. Okay, so the slow. Grants immunity to shock, chaos resist. Guess we check this out and do this. Okay, I need to find a better ring with cast speed and more resistances, preferably cold as well. So we're gonna snipe something on that front, hopefully. I'll quickly do something. Okay. All right, perfect. Okay. So we got that. We can put this charms I have all here. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Shit. Didn't mean to put that away, but that's okay. Energy shield. This can go. Essence of battle. Additional skill slot. Extra strength and dex. I don't think this will do anything. Doesn't have really anything good. Fire damage maybe. Not really though. Yeah, it's nothing. Alright, sell. Sell. Cold damage attacks. Adds 4 to 8 cold damage to attacks. I mean, the 12 chaos rest is kind of nice, right? Can we make something good out of it is the question, though. %6 chaos risk additionally. Kind of meh. I guess not then. Faster start of recharge, so this comes here to all the other jewels that I will never use. Idle. This. We need more resistances on our belt for sure. That is a big one. I need chaos rest and then cold and light and fire maybe. I like the life on this, but it's not really insane, I guess. On my belt. Keep that. And this go in. This goes in. This goes in. And this we sell all. Up to this guy.
Quickly, I will make use of this.
Okay.
Time is
Different
of the essence.
maps. Do we have higher maps? We only have the 2s. No, 3s actually. Okay. Well, let's go for 3s and 4s. And we got a 6th one. I'm gonna go for that one as well. Alright, I wanted to go here. That's where I have been before. Or where I went to today.
Step through the Tashka. Do not be afraid.
What the hell is this? Complete rituals and offer tribute to the king. Okay. This I have almost done. So that is good.
The kindness.
And I wanted
the
to
earth
also go for
itself.
more ritual
I
stuff
am the
because
gift that
there are
surrounds
some
and
insane
protects
drops
every
possible, I think.
Magi.
Once the sacrifice of rituals grant 5% increased tribute. Once the sacrifice of rituals grant increased tribute. Okay, what do we go first here though? Right of the nameless last one additional map. Increase progress towards audience with the king when offering tribute. Okay. Rerolling favors has 20% to be a free roll. That's huge. Probably I want to go for that first, right? Free rolls. We love them freebies. 10% tribute can also provide progress towards an audience with the king. Alter the difficulty and rewards of the rituals. Revived monsters from rituals have 5% reduced penalty tribute granted. Skills from ritual altars do 50% increased damage. Offer 10% increased number of favors. Revived monsters from rituals have 20% increased toughness. Okay. Why? I mean, why would I do that? Okay, I don't know. Right of the Nameless can rarely offer specific valuable and unique items. Can rarely. Okay. Increased tribute from spirit influence of possessed monsters, sacrifice ritual altars, as merry spirits prefer to materialize within. Okay. I think I go for this direction first to get the freebie, the free reroll. And then we take it from there. Okay. So we need some rituals. Good. Now that is unlocked. And we will farm some more stuff in this area. I need to check if I have a tablet for rituals. Abysses. Abysses. Empowers the boss map. Otherworldly breach. Okay, we don't have that. Map, boss of the map. Alright. I guess I put this in here though. Good. Then let's go. We need to unlock tier 7 maps though, somehow. So I guess we go maybe this direction. Something in this direction. What is this? Steaming Springs. The tier of ravaged earth. Wisps gather about the area. Alright, let's go for the wisps then. Let's go for that. Hold on. I quickly need to check if I can put more quality on my helmet actually. Currency. 1 staff. Quality of an armor. Alright. 12. Good. Let's go. All right, let's get it. There's a ritual. Lovely. Lovely. Unique jewelry. All right. I'm wondering, how do I discover all these missing recipes? Like, do I have to do the quests in the specific acts that are shown? Is this really the secret? All right. Sapphire ring. Fantastic. Gloves. I'm curious. Anything
Nature
good?
doesn't forget.
Probably not. Probably nothing good. As with almost every unique, dude. I wish uniques would be worth anything, man, or would be worthwhile picking up. Other than Mage Blood and Headhunter and those kind of things, obviously. Like, they're so... It's so tiny amount of real good uniques that you really want to have. There's no excitement if a unique drops unless you have one of these 3-4 items, I feel. Like, what is the sense of having uniques then anyway, right? Alright, give me something godly. I mean, probably not at the moment. I think I have that belt actually. Alright, if we do not get anything godly here, we'll just make the King's Audience. Anyway, we have to do that, right? Not the audience probably, but offer the tribute to the king for the quest. And I also do not want to miss out and see what the latest stuff is. I had this already. I had an item that was worth a shit ton of divines, and I couldn't get it and pick it up because I didn't have the tribute for that. So I'm not gonna do that again. We first farm all the 3 rituals that are on the map, and then we decide on offering it to the king. Not before. Oh god. You thought, eh? Jumping up like that would help you. It doesn't. Ooh, what is this? Surely nothing insane, right? Nope. Absolute abysmal dog shit. Abysmal dog water, dude. Chaos up. Beautiful. Beautiful. Nice, next ritual. Maybe I opened that one too early. Oh my god, I'm happy. Not dead. Maybe I am. Oof, I rolled straight into the wisps here, dude. Okay, we're good. We are good. So is that anything worth now or not? I mean, what the fuck is this? Why is this 125 divines? Excuse me? Nobody buys this. What is this? Is this a meme or what? I don't understand that. How that shit can be worth that much. And it's like not even rare, dude. It's like the second time that I find it. I mean, I take the 100 divines on that, dude. I wouldn't mind, but I feel like nobody's buying that anyways. I wonder where the other ritual is, though. I didn't pay attention where the ravens went or whatever it is. That comes after that you did the one ritual. Is it down here? I don't want to run in the bus yet. Probably here, eh? Well, probably not then. Found out today, and probably everybody knows this already. Oh, here it is. Like I have a weapon skill, right? The Sigil of Power that is attached to my chimming staff. Attached to my chimming staff, and to use that skill, it uses the chimming staff. And before I figured out the settings for that and to how to make it proper, whenever I use the Sigil of Power, change to the staff like this, and then I'm losing obviously shield and the passive or the weapon effects on it, right? So what I did then was I went into this menu here, into the skill menu, and then I clicked on the skills that I want to use, my main skills, where I want the one to be pulled out again. Clicked on that arrow, scroll down. Oh no, you don't need to scroll down actually. So went down here. Now I can say do this cast with the first weapon set or with the second, and I guess default is both is activated, so that means the last weapon that is being pulled out because of the Sigil of Power stays out. So I found that pretty neat, and now whenever I cast the Sigil of Power, I use the staff, and whenever I use another cast, like one of my main skills, I swap back to the wand automatically. It's pretty good, pretty neat. I thought that is... I was looking exactly for that option. I was looking at the settings and whatever, but... yeah, pretty good. So why... I did this here already, right? Yeah. Here it is. Here it is. Ooh. This guy's tanky, dude. Holy. No, man, I just healed, brother. All right, that's a tribute for the king. Pain, man. What a shame to die here, dude. So unnecessary. Not watch anything insane here, except the hammer that I don't understand how it's worth that much. Not really. Okay. Guess I could still get this. It's nothing worth anyway. How much is this though? 1,600. Alright. Offer it to the king. Audience with the king, an item that is exclusively dropped from the ritual mechanic. This item allows you to access Crocs of Nothingness via the Realm Gate.
No amount of
Speak to Ophi. Speak to Eva. I'm gonna speak to her. Alright, cool. Progressing their quest at least. Oh shit. Additional checkpoint, eh? Oh, I guess this is where the boss is here. Oh no. Not the mermaid, dude. No, man. I was fishing for the stagger, dude. Oh, now she's staggered. Alright. Divine Orb! Let's go! We like to see that, dude. Beauty! Alright, click that button. Wait, what did that do? Nothing. Good, awesome. Alright, map complete. Let's return. Beautiful.
Speak.
Oh shit, wrong button.
Yes.
Nothing to refund here yet. I need to first find another ascendancy thingy, Majula, so I can get my last 2 ascendancy points. Well, well, well. Arsenal didn't know. You know what happened? Well, what do you mean? You mean, the Champions League final? Or what? Oh shit, hold on. If Arsenal wins, you said okay, so you did not propose? Wasn't it the proposal? Bad luck, eh? Bad luck for both of you, I guess.
I will make use of this.
You wanted Arsenal to win? That's crazy. How you doing, Lightsmiths? At least they won the league, right?
A useful trade. Time is of the essence.
Bad luck. More good luck. I wouldn't have upheld the oath regardless. It's wild comms, bro. Holy. I guess it's for the better then, man. Sometimes... Where is the stream glitching? Wait, is it? It's not glitching for me. How glitching? Oh shit, it does. Why? Well, it does not for me on OB. Is it on the other platforms as well? Hold on. Understand you. Hello, hello. Let's go on the channel. I mean, for sure the vertical version is, right? Weirdly. I'm not losing any frames though. Hold on. And on purple it also doesn't do that. Ah, maybe it's something with the vertical? Let me check on the horizontal on tubes. I think that's also okay. Oh, that's weird, dude. Huh. How can I fix this though? I'm not sure if I can, honestly. I can restart the vertical though, if you want to. Or if that fixes it. Guess I can restart it. I will do that. Probably will restart it. On the horizontal, it's not that bad though. On the horizontal, it works fine. Close to 13 years, 3 kids, a pack of gum is all she gonna get, which I told her. That's crazy, dude. It's so weird that it does that. Hold on. Let me do the following. I will restart the vertical. For that, I will do this, do that. Guess it didn't do it either. So I put that here. That's the horizontal version. And I'll probably restart the vertical, unless, yeah. Yeah, it's glitching again. Okay, I will restart the vertical. Let's see. All right, let's try that again. All right, now we should be back. Okay, let's see. Oh, it's still glitching. All right, I think I will. I don't know if I can. If I want that, to be honest. Yeah, I don't want that. Guess I have to end the vertical then. I don't know what's going on with that. Because that's bullshit. Like, no frames have been dropped though. All the other streams are working fine. Weird. We'll probably update the stream key or something. Yeah. All right. I'll end the vertical, but we still have on the horizontal. Because this way it's not making any sense. So if you want to come over and chat, I'll be on the horizontal version of that stream. Good. Ending that one. Kind of weird that it is like that, dude. I mean, I hope that the YouTube, the other version is working. I mean, it looks okay to me, though. Looks okay to me. Yeah, no lags there. So I had to come in. No one would have told you. I mean, you know that the streams are regularly, especially on the verticals, are normally not bringing in hundreds of people, right? So, and I only was streaming for like half an hour, so I guess there's that. PoE is not the most famous game to be watched unless you watch someone who provides guides and stuff, right? It's very difficult to comprehend what's going on in that game. I feel, but I enjoy it, so we'll play that. I mean, making joke. Funny thing is, I'm not even convinced she wants a wedding. She's too conscious of spending unnecessary money. She cancels all my subscriptions I don't use in 3 months, even the $5 ones. I mean, that makes sense. I would see. There's those people and those people, right? Some want just for the symbolic. Others do not really care if you do it or not. Like we did it, but we would have also not needed it. In the end, it was a it was a tax decision, I guess. So
He has invited
that's
you.
the only reason
Good
why.
lad.
Nothing really
We
special and
sadly
romantic about
must
that.
curse a part of the wood with his presence. The invitation will serve as a
So yeah, I guess if you're not really into the symbolic part of it, then it's okay not to do it, I guess, especially if you're not living abroad. I think last time I told you already, if you go abroad with kids, it's always very difficult, man. Let's do the powerful bosses and go to this here. Consume an audience with the consumes an audience must be closer to reveal this. Okay, so we do this map then. Hold on. No, I gotta go back. Never mind. So yeah, what I'm doing right now is, so with the new endgame, or with this new update of Path of Exile 2, generally the endgame is basically you get these waystones, you play a lot of maps, and these maps have different tiers, right? So the waystones, what you put into the device, like this here, you put that in, and then they have tier 3, 4, 5, up to 15. And they drop better items, and then with this have more debuffs basically for you, or buffs for the monsters, and drop better items. And then there's pinnacle bosses and many other things. So with this update, what they changed though is that you now get much more quests to do. You do not just go, you route on this randomly on this map. So there's now this fortress, and then there's many other quests to be done. You can basically unlock all the mechanics first, like the Abyss, the Varu Temple. Then there's the Breach mechanic here. These are all mechanics of Path of Exile 2 already, but now you unlock them, and then you get additional stuff to be done. And that's pretty cool. I really like that. It makes it more exciting and more, it's like collecting stuff, right? It's like the old Pokemon games. Kind of symbolic, but if I'm to do it, it would be very quiet with only family audience. Honestly, I don't see a reason to spend thousands of millions on wedding. You see the new God of War. I've seen the new God of War, and I also have seen the discussion around that, like how people go crazy on it. I don't mind it. Maybe play some God of War before the game comes out, because I've never played God of War myself. But I think there's PlayStation, PC versions now, right? So we might do that. I'm not sure if I can play the new one, because it's obviously a PlayStation first thing, I guess. So we'll see. If I can play the new one, then we will probably have that on stream, because it's obviously not really a Souls-like or Soulsborne game, but it is somewhat that, right? Close to it. Many people that play Souls-like games really enjoy God of War, so I figured we might as well. A nice little good RPG game. Well, it seems you're not really a game guy. Why is that? Why do you say this? because I didn't play God of War. I'm very specific on what I like and what not, I would say. And I can get very focused on one game, I would say. And then I burn out on that game and then I move on to the next game. Or take a break from it. Like every now and then I'm not playing Elden Ring, right? And then I go back for another playthrough because I enjoy it. But I'm not playing only this one or this. I'm not playing every day a new game where I'm like, today I play a sports game, tomorrow I play God of War, the other day I play this, then I come back to PoE. I don't know. I feel I'm always, there's a sense of FOMO in that specific game that I'm currently playing, right? Like most of my time when I was younger, I played MMOs, and I was grinding these games endlessly, and I guess that stuck with me, because back then obviously I had much more time, and I was grinding all day, all night on these games, and I guess that's why I can get focused so much on one specific game or genre, like right now with the ARPGs, right? Oh, I need to be in proximity. Right now, I'm really high demand games for people that play games a lot. I mean, yeah, I get that. I never had a PlayStation to really active in many games. I had a PS4 that I mainly used for sports games when friends were there. And this variety of games that I nowadays play, right? Before it was literally only FIFA and stuff, and then I was busy with IRL. This came only later. As I said, I was mainly a PC gamer, and there I played, as I said, a lot of MMOs before. There used to be a game. That's how I started. Actually, there used to be a game called Asheron's Call 2. That is how I started playing MMOs. Then later on, of course, World of Warcraft. There was a game that started as Horizon in the name, and then later on was called Istaria. That was also a game that I grinded a lot. And obviously because the MMOs are so time consuming, there was not really space to play other games and explore. I was anyway never really into single player games. That changed now since I moved across the globe and all my people are on the other side of the world, right? So it's kind of difficult to get times aligned to play. So now I'm more into single player games. Oh shit, 2 rituals right next to each other. We love those. So yeah, I guess I see what you're saying. I guess gamer guy in that sense, single player games and a lot of big variety and stuff. Never been really. I was more in the online world and a lot of PvP stuff as well. Right, then I moved on with shooters. Played Escape from Tarkov a lot. Stayed on shooters for years as well. Game Wargame, well, kind of pivoted from the traditional IP of God, adding like double jump, flashy forward strikes. They're unrealistic and they removes the authenticity. I see. So this criticism I have not heard. I heard criticism about the obvious stuff, right? Like Twitter usually goes off when there's the decision to replace a character either with another ethnicity, I guess, than it was before, or obviously female version or neutral gender or whatever. Then Twitter goes off on that shit, right? Many people complain about that because now the God kind of theme is gone, and Kratos, God of War was always Kratos, and now it's not anymore, and they hate it. But I think games can still be good. You first have to play it, obviously, to see. And people are judging so fast nowadays without even knowing the whole truth, right? Or the whole game. Play the game first and then judge about it, or wait for some reviews first and then judge about it if you do not want to spend the money or cannot spend the money. It's always very difficult, I feel. the judgment early on. It's kind of annoying as well. In this sense, the gaming community in general is quite unbearable. With this early judgment and jumping to conclusions very fast. But I guess that's the internet. Especially because a comment is easily written, right? You do not have to wait, or you do not have to be afraid of a response, because you can decide if you read any responses and if you visit a thread again or no, or a post again or no. Like, many people just drop their shit, make the most stupid comment ever, and because they never return to that post, they do not care, literally. They will never read the response where they get blasted or, you know, called out by someone or made fun of. So we'll see. I'm all about new games, man. Bring them on, dude. Bring them on, and if they're bad, they're bad. If they're good, dude. Let them come in. Get them coming, I guess. And not everything that is new and everything that has been tried out in the gaming industry is really that bad. Like, many people completely lose it when concepts are being changed and they are not what they expect. But if companies and studios are never trying, really, and never trying to figure new things out, how do we innovate then, right? At some point it gets boring also. So I think one or the other way, we got to do something new. Try things out. That's at least how I see it, man. And if it then doesn't fit, and, you know, if the movement is ass, and then it's fair to give that criticism and get it done. Now you don't have to play that again, right? Switch characters without a change character actually earning that. For example, if Aterius, whose journey with Kratos has a new game, no one would complain. This I get completely. Like, if it's completely breaking the lore and it doesn't really fit and it's just out of nowhere, then you wonder why, right? Even Frey, the prior companion who we journeyed with in the previous game. No, I mean, this I get. Like, you can definitely call that out and say it doesn't really make sense and it breaks the lore and the story, and it's like, why, right? You can question this, and I think you should also. What I have difficulty with is this unconstructive feedback that most of the people are just blasting out, right? See, I think your point is fair completely, right? Like, from lore perspective and the story so far, it really doesn't make sense for you, and that's why you're not in favor of that, and it's your choice if you want to play it or not. But then people go nuts on it and say, oh, they're following a gender, it has to be a female again. I'm like, brother, calm down, man. Like, there's no sense in arguing this guy. And even if so, right? Like, what is the problem for you with that? Like, I guess decision has been made. You will never be able to change it anyways, and it's your choice to get into that game or no, right? And I think that's the nice part of, you know, living in a free world where you can decide what you're doing with your free will, right? That's at least how I see it, man. We don't have to buy all that shit and say, okay, this is good and this is not good. We also don't have to go nuts on everything. I wonder why I cannot activate this this thing here. Oh, I can. Because there were enemies nearby, that's one. Oh shit, don't die. Oh my god, I made the same mistake earlier where I rolled into them. Okay, let's get the wisps to explode and roll into the other direction again. Nice. Beautiful. Pretty sure this is absolute dog shit. Like all the uniques. Spell damage 100 is good though. 1 exalted. Well, not really worth it. Right. Okay, I guess we offer tribute again. Alright, let me figure out where to put the next points. As I say, no offense, but you're not really a game guy. People really care for these characters and the complaints are valid. Don't forget fans fall out. Finances plummet. Look at MCU now. Yeah, I mean, I'm not getting really emotionally attached to those things, to be honest, yeah. It's very difficult to get me emotionally attached to those things. What I said stands. Like, for me, and I can only speak for myself and not for anybody else. For me, it's my choice if I get it emotionally attached and invested into this or no. That's how I see it. I never had that for movies as well, like, or anything. Like, I never, when there was a movie that I didn't like or a sequel or whatever of that. I don't know. That's just me. I could probably be the most gaming variety guy ever. My personality wouldn't change on this, I guess. But yeah, I guess people get attached to that and emotionally invested, and you know, I see how that is. How does that is the thing? That's the beauty of us being all different, right? It's never getting boring. Is he running already? Ooh, let's not get too close. Oh yeah. What do you think about the Tarnished edition? They announced that it comes out on the 26th or 8th of August. Some 3 skins or something. And obviously, I think 1 or 2 new classes.
I'm full up.
It's like, what, $3 or something? $4 on PC? Definitely having an Elden Ring playthrough in August. Checking out the new skins and stuff.
Yes. Quickly.
Lightning res. I mean, we need int and strength, right? Energy
As
shield, I guess,
expected.
is what I'm looking for. Now on tier 7 maps, I'm looking mainly for resistances and stuff. I guess. So we'll be farming tier 7s a lot now. 10% movement speed. Oh, I didn't even see me picking that up.
I will make use of this.
Elemental resistances. Not enough. Yeah, we don't need anything like that. I mean, 300 is insane, but it has too little resistances.
I will make use of this. Time is of the essence.
All right, Do I have more 7? Wait, can I buy 7 maps now?
Quickly.
No, I can only buy 6. So I need to run an 8 map, and then I can buy 7th, I guess. Okay. Let's upgrade that map here. What is the difference between this and that? Periodically cursed with elemental weaknesses. Shit. Well, that's okay, I guess. It's okay. Let's try the 7 big boss guy. I didn't put a tablet in there, but that's okay. That is fine. Oh, we got an abyss. Beautiful. Oh shit. Oh, get out of this. Don't need that. Oh shoot, dude. Getting blasted. Checkpoint. I was hoping for a shrine there. Oh, poison. Some gold. Damage is good though. So on that front we don't have anything to worry. Oh shit, almost jumped into that curse. The Regal Shard. Oh, damage is very good actually. Can go into the abyssal depth as well. That's a beauty. Let's do that. Some good loot. Bro took a little nap. Create a Jula orb. Beautiful. Oh, hold on. Relax a little bit there. I need this. I need this. This. The hell, maybe. Already worth coming down here because I think I don't have my skills on 16 yet, so that skill gem will be perfect. Okay. 21 spirit is a little low though. That chest was empty. I'm running actually low on regal orbs, which is crazy. Chest. Gold. Oh, we can comfortably farm 7 maps, dude. Easy. Probably even 8. Probably even a little higher than that. I don't see a reason why not. Because the only thing that hinders me from really bigger maps is the defensive stuff right now. So I feel a little squishy sometimes. Offensive-wise, I'm good. Guess. Do a lot of damage. 10k, 16k on the Thrashing Vine. That we rarely use. It's actually crazy how Thrashing Vine overtook my Entanglement. It was always the opposite. Holy shit. Dude, doing this melee? Hell nah, dude. I guess you have more like protective stuff then, but I don't see that happening really. I guess we got the main loot. Let's go back to the main entrance. Get out here again. The World Cup, who do I got? I mean, as a German, obviously, I'm hoping for my country. I think they have a good team also. I think they can make it. But obviously, countries like France and Spain should never be underestimated. Not sure about Brazil. I don't know too little players from the Brazilian team at the moment. I know that they nominated Neymar again, but I think he's also a little older now, right? Which could also be a benefit because he's more experienced now and puts on a better show even. Who knows, man? Obviously, I'm hoping for Germany. I mean, hoping, but love to see that. Which is weird because I don't know how it is in the US, but the World Cup time is always a time where people get so excited for that. Like, depending on how far your team gets, right? Especially in Germany, if we are ending up in like the KO phase of the tournament, all of a sudden all the regular issues are non-existent anymore. People just celebrate with each other. There's like, you know, public screens up and stuff, and they get super excited about it. It's like a super atmosphere in the country in general then. So I would love to see that again. The World Cups when Germany was doing really well and got very far. The atmosphere in the country and the mood in the country got really, really good. It's strange that football does that, but I guess it's like people being united behind, you know, one country saying, or one team better said. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool because normally you don't have that really. Like in Germany, like I mean in the US obviously it's very different. There's a lot of patriotism for anything that teams or whatever in the US do. In Germany we don't really have that, I feel. Like it's not that intense, at least. For obvious reasons also, history, I guess, but
A druid
yeah,
knows to travel light.
it's pretty good to see that happening then. Brazilian team, since Ronaldinho retired, is a joke. They're more concerned about nose pierce and luxury clothes training. Germany, although, while France is a well-rounded, yeah, I think so. I think so too. I mean, I will never forget that World Cup in Brazil, right? When they lost 7-1 or so, or 7-2, or 7-0, I don't know, against to Germany. That was insane. I was watching that shit with friends, and we were all sitting there stunned in front of the TV as if we got our ass whooped right now. But we all didn't understand what is happening. How is that happening in your own country as well? Like, you're getting lit up like that in your own country? Holy shit. In your own tournament? Where you have like 90% of the stadium behind you? That is crazy. That's some crazy work right there, dude. The thing with Germany is always like, if they play a good World Cup, then they reach very far. Like there's nothing in between, right? You do an average World Cup and you're still, you know, unlucky you got out or whatever. It's always like that. Either we do a super good World Cup and then it's everybody's like, oh, they didn't deserve, you know, losing, or we make it to the final, or we absolutely dog shit and we end up in the KO and the league round and just drop off. And then there's big drama in the media and people are crying about how the team is so dog shit. It's either or, man. There's also in the media, there's no, oh, they did well though, you know, we have to grow as a team now, or the team has to grow now. They have to mature over the next tournaments. Like, either we win and you know, or we lose completely undeserved, or nothing, dude. There's no middle ground on that. It's pretty crazy. Okay, I think these would be generally good, but they're missing the resistance for this level now. This would be insane gloves for a caster Smurf or something, like a second alt character. I need to find the third. I think it's the third, right? Third tribute to unlock that last thing.
I'm full up.
Oh, my eye is itchy, dude. Why? I mean, well, you're not wrong with that. I mean, the last, like the legendary team with Ronaldinho and Ronaldo in general, in the as an attacker, not the Portuguese guy. That was really when they went crazy. And it was a beauty also to watch their football. Like, I feel now it's the attitude that you mentioned, or the things that you mentioned in the players, is not far off. Like, I guess the focus is not really anymore on showing that beautiful, insane football. Definitely focus on different things, the players. The lifestyle as a footballer. Not the work attitude on the pitch anymore. Yeah, I'm excited for the World Cup though, even though I can only watch the games on the next day in the morning, because in the US obviously, and the games are like in the middle of the night for me. But I will watch the recaps and stuff, which is also kind of cool, because now time being limited nowadays with job and all this stuff, I really enjoy the highlights, dude. Like, there's like 20-30 minutes versions of that. Just watch that quickly. Pretty good. Shit. Oh shit. I didn't mean to click on that. Oh, and now I got the debuff also. Hopefully they do not do elemental damage, dude. Oh, I would be fucked if they do cold now. But I think they're all on fire. On fire! Oh my god. You also? Oh my dude. Holy, what is going on, man? Ooh, stop her from healing. Ooh. Can I pick up the map anymore? Give me the map. There's something else, right? Like this. Yeah. Lose 2% of maximum life on kill. Why would somebody do that? I mean, I guess there's some crazy build around that, I guess, but what the fuck? What are these uniques, man? Yo, we have this unique item. You get insane amount of armor and you get insane amount of rarity found on a rarity of items found. But whenever you kill someone, you lose 2% of the maximum life. Oh, that's good, right? Especially in a game where you kill endless amount of enemies all the time. Full screen full of enemies. Sure, man. I guess you would build around energy shield and whatever it gives. And you do not really need health. Football ended around 2016, especially 17, when Neymar went to PSG with a huge pay. That began a huge rise of social media club with footballers. R9 was annoyed with Brazil last World Cup. He said, "We're more concerned to party after match than to trade." To me, honestly, you're not wrong. To me, football lost all its credibility when COVID was around, dude. And the whole world, forced by the politics, were sitting at home like idiots. But these guys were able to travel the world, playing their game in empty stadiums. And they always said, "Oh yeah, we have our hygiene protocols, and this is why it's not that bad, and it's okay." And I'm like, brother, what the fuck are you saying? Now, this is where the whole sport lost the credibility for me, dude. Like as if you know, we have to uphold the operations in a hospital, otherwise we cannot, you know, survive, kind of thing. And these guys play, and this were kind of the arguments that they brought up to why they have to play the matches. Like the league has to continue. I'm like, what the fuck? I get it, money, right? But it's kind of weird, man. And also, I mean, that is one aspect. And then the second aspect, watching football during that time in an empty stadium, no atmosphere whatsoever. Especially as a European, where the stadiums are always packed and you have all these insane atmosphere. That was just dog shit, dude. Absolute dog shit to watch. Okay, this guy, okay, was waiting for me. I was about to say, this guy just completely bugged out.
Old power burns anew.
Black card Iron Ring. No resistances though. It's kind of sad. 1 Exalted, 100 Divine. That is a crazy deviation in pricing. I guess I will identify some of this shit. Critical hit chance. Not really anything, right? No. I bet if I take it to 2010 during Cristiano Ronaldo Prime, you could name 6 countries and the whole 11 squad with reserve, but now I do not even know one from any team. Oh, that is right. But I'm wondering, is it really the game, right? Is it really the game that lost it, or is it us that changed, man? I feel like it's probably us that lost the interest because of, I guess, IRL responsibilities, maybe. Where like you are reaching the point where you say, you know, there are other things more important. That's how I feel about it, man. It might just be us, dude. It might just be us. Alright, we don't need that. Give me the tier 8 map. Critical hit chance. Okay, this is all nothing. Map is complete. Let's get out of here. It might just be us. 2010, bro. Wasn't the World Cup? Wait, when was the World Cup in Germany, actually? Was it 10? World Cup. FIFA World Cup 2010 location. Oh, South Africa, right. Yes, I remember that, dude. South Africa. With all the vuvuzelas, dude. When was it in Germany? I think 2006 was in Germany, right? 2006. Host country. Yes, Germany. And then 2014 was where? Brazil, right. 2014 is where we won. And then 18 was in Russia. Also completely unimaginable today. 22 was in... That was in the Emirates, right? Yeah. Well, it's interest, yes, but regardless, bro. Back then, even our elders, dads, uncles that had their families were all excited to watch a match. I remember our house full on evening Sundays Premier League. Makes you wonder what happened, right? Because the sport is still the same, right? And especially Premier League. Especially Premier League, also the atmosphere is still there, right? And Premier League was always insane with the money. Or longer insane with the money. Really makes you wonder why. What happened? Is it like because the sport got out of touch really with the base of people? I don't know, man.
This is all we have.
Because the sport is still the same. Didn't really change.
I will make use of this. A useful trade.
I don't know, man. Do I put this up for 1 exalt or what? Guess I do. Crit! No resistances, though. No resistances. So what is this? Create a jewel, 4 support gems. I have 4 on all wherever I need it. So can we uphold 6s, 7s, and 8th map? So that's something we can do now. 7th in particular, actually. Lightning resistance, energy shield, fire resistance. Ooh. That's much better, dude. I will put that on. Can we get a cheeky... Can we get a cheeky little additional damage, like spell damage on that, or what? Let's see. Mana? Oh, that's kind of ass. Did put the exalt already? Oh, shit. Accuracy, dude. What a... Well, I guess... I mean, I don't like to lose the 11 spell dam, though. But the fire rest is pretty... the rest is pretty good. We're losing damage, though, so I probably will not use it. Well, how much damage do I lose? Not really anything. Does I? Do I? Ah, no, it changes, yeah. It's like 100 DPS. Well, more damage, more gooder, right? It's not the same anymore, football. It's just annoying these days. Players spend time complaining about everything than playing. They did make some rules, right? Rule changes to this World Cup about, I think one rule which I found very strange, but if you know the background, then okay. If they talk to each other, they cannot hold the hand in front of their mouth anymore, because apparently there was an incident where one player insulted the other player with some racist stuff, and
Yes. Quickly.
now this
A
has to
useful
stop.
trade.
I think there was another also, like if you were getting injured, you have like 1 minute or something to leave the field. Otherwise, no, wait. If you do an exchange, right? If they swap players, then they have to get off this fast. I don't know what the time is, and if they do not do it, then they have to. The replacement player, the substitute, has to wait. I think was it 1 minute outside and until the next interruption of the game. I think that's awesome, dude. Honestly, getting rid of this unfair time play, you know. Am I trying to get a amulet with spell dam? I probably should, right? Let's see. Let's see. Something spell damage. I don't need spirit. Spirit would be cool though. I mean, unless I change thing. Okay, so let's see. So we need an amulet. We need an amulet, and we want to have plus spell skills. And we change this to count, and say either. So minimum maybe 2. One of this it has to be met, and then spell skill fizz also 2. Words that went. Why don't people even understand this? Using anecdotes. I know someone serving life because he shot someone who insulted his mother. The guy is dead. He's in jail for life. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. People throw their life away for for things that are not actually worth it, right? All right, and then we want spell damage. Then we want spell fist damage. One of this, and I don't know what is good here. I don't know, let's maybe say 20. And then the last group, I want 2 resistances. So either lightning, so resistance. So fire, cold, probably cold would be preferred, and lightning, and then also chaos res. And then we want we want minimum 2. Ooh. Okay, I need to crank up the rest though. So let's make it minimum 30 for all. That probably gets us immediately in the divine area. Oh, it doesn't. I mean, there's a divine. 30 exalts, 30 fire, 30 cold, lightning plus 2. Okay, so what if we go a little crazy now and just go with 3? It's probably insane, right? Yeah, it's like 3 divines. I'm not saying I'm up for those verbal insults, but people have gotten soft, and I've noticed. The more you let words get to you, the more people double down. If you ignore it, they stop. And that's the old principle that is always there, no? It's the same with bullies, right? Like, if you engage and you show you're bothered by it, then they will never stop. But if you either shut them down or, you know, not engage with this shit, then they get bored of it. Yeah. It depends obviously on the level of bullying, for sure. Okay, I don't want to spend a divine yet. I do not have a regular inflow of divines, so we probably end up in this area. Cold, fire. Now let me see, what am I missing the most? Lightning I'm already capped, so we don't need lightning. We need chaos, we need cold, and we need fire. Alright. So fire and cold, pretty dope. How many exalts do I have? I have 86. So this looks very good to me. So maybe I get the lightning off actually, and we can do that again. Let's get that, man. I'm getting that. It's definitely a better amulet than what I have, right? Yeah, 100%. Spell damage. Cast speed would also be neat, but anyways. Purchase item. Boom!
Oh, nice choice.
Awesome. Good. Now we have more damage. We definitely have 2 more. Like we just increased our DPS by 3k. Just with the 2 more skilled 2 spells. That is crazy, dude.
I'll do you proud.
That is insane. Okay, I need to see if I can... I don't have anything for jewelry, right? Quality of last? No, I don't have any prisms. Wand, scepter. I guess I missed this. Or this. I think this is for skills and this is for that. Sticks and stones might break my bones, but words will never harm me. Nice try. Not when they tell you. Your account just moved from 3 million to $10. Okay, I'm done. What do you mean? Oh, not okay. Not when they tell you. Okay, now I get it. Yeah, yeah. All right, bro. Thanks for stopping by, man. Take good care of yourself, dude. And let's see who wins the World Cup, man. I'm excited. Either way to watch it. Although it is not the same quality of an experience anymore. Okay, so this is 20, and we can not use this on this, right? Because it's counted as an armor. Anything else I can use it on? No. Okay. Weapon, staff, or armor. Jewelry cannot be socketed, right? No. Can it though? You get a call that your combat balance is now $10. Those words would definitely harm you. Yeah. That for sure. That is for sure a thing. I agree. Okay, I cannot move anything here. I can only move here. All right. So this and that. So now we have ritual altars allow rerolling favors and additional time. Grants 5% increased tribute, and now the next one would be potentially it's free. Awesome. Okay, so let me sell this. Now that we got a new beautiful amulet, we don't need this anymore. Hold on. I can actually check. Can I put another thing on it? Oh, fuck, we can. Oh, 46 increased maximum energy shield. Ooh. Beauty. No, one more? No. Oh! And 33 to spirit, brother. Holy. Yes. That is awesome, dude. Okay, so 33 to spirit, or 31, what is it? 33 to spirit means I can... How much spirit do I have? 38 left. I cannot quite... How much spirit do I need? Hold on, let me check quickly. So I need minimum 100, 100, 130. We have 179. So if we, yeah, we can actually. Right? Hold on. I can try it. 133. Okay, I'm missing something. Why? Why do I miss? Not enough spirit? How much do we need? 30. I have 42 left. Oh, it's probably because this increases it, right? I don't understand that. It says, so if I deactivate this. Oh, there's. Hold on. That is strange. So if I deactivate this and that, take this off. Now I have 133. Now if I activate this. Ah, okay, because I need 100 for this, right? So and I have 42. Even though it says 30, how much does it take in reality because of the gems? Alright, it takes more. It takes 50. That is why. Alright, 50. So we need 20 more than potentially on the... So we still need something with spirit here. Okay. Well, that's fair. That is fair. Luna Amulet? What does this even say? Sacramental Robe? Oh, is that an upgrade or what? Is that the market check? What is this? Okay, anyway, let's sell this and then continue mapping.
This is all we have. I will make use of this.
I said I want to put this in for maybe 2 exiles or something, or 3. I don't know, dude. Physical damage to attack, chaos damage to attack, 20% of armor also applies to chaos damage, intimidate enemy for 4 seconds on hit. Increase damage taken, reduce damage dealt. I know, dude.
Someone is bound to buy that.
Alright. Let's go. Oh shit. Get the audience with the king, dude. Let's get it. Oh shit, I need to go here first. Okay. Do not want to have the breach on this actually. I'd like to have more of the experience stones. Those were good. Oh yeah, damage is... Holy. What a beauty. Put the power sigil down. Did I even activate all this shit? No, I did not. Custom crit? Alright. Anything good here? Death rattle? No. No. Exalted Orb will add 2 random modifiers. Oh shit, this is actually good for crafting. Alright, we need this for sure. We need this for sure. Oh. With 78, I have a better staff as well for my power sigil. Then it's rank 18. Well, it's gonna be good. Not grant additional ascendancy skill point. So do I have to do the other ascendancy? Is that maybe why? I don't find any of the other items though. I think I did this ascendancy already for this one point, and that's why I cannot do it again, right? Oh shit, not the boss yet? Oh, the boss is already coming. Well, can I ignore him? Because I would like to do the remaining rituals first. There's one. Oh my god, the boss is coming. Or is it not? No, it's not. Where is the last guy? There it is. Boom. Wicked Withered Wand. Okay. Last ritual is over there. Boom. No way, bro. This is the one that I found last time also. No, I didn't. Okay. Alright, good. Orb of Chance will upgrade the item to a random unique. Same time. I mean, let's get this. Can do that on a belt, right? Maybe we can put that on a belt and see if we get something insane. AKA Mage Blood or Headhunter. I don't know if that can be done anyways. Alright, let's fight the boss. The boss. Alright, Broski is dead.
Could be worse.
We don't need that. We don't have anything to click. Let's activate. Wait, what? Why can I not do this? Why is it locked? That's weird. Okay, so spawn a Wildwood Wisp. 10% of tribute to spend also provides progress. Okay. Favors deferred at ritual altars in your map reappear 50% sooner. Deferring favors at ritual altars in your map cost 50% reduced tribute. Yeah. Let's go this way. How can I not? Strange. Strange. Okay. Let's fight the deadly boss, I guess. Let's quickly make it a magic map. Patches of chilled ground. 15% more monsters live. Whatever. Oh, it must be a 14 map? Brother, are you joking? Not that high yet. Pain. I guess because it's a deadly. Alright. What is this? Well, I guess then let's go towards the powerful boss down there. I guess, or up here. Otherworldly breach to a map. I mean, that is kind of cool. Right now, I need to buy more. Maybe I should buy a 15 map or something. Because I think if you buy a 15 map, then you get a 15 map also sold, a 14 map sold by Doriani. Minimum one level lower, I think. Level up! Holy, okay, this guy got blasted. What the hell? Wait, is this the gloves that I have? Oh yeah, shit. Night scale. Oh, 98% energy shield, 48% crit hit chance, nice. 13 int, alright, we lose a little bit int. 29 cold res. One more cold res. And this is okay, we change for sure. Beautiful. Upgrade. Little sneaky upgrade there. Love to see it. Now I changed something where I miss lightning again, dude. I'm in shambles. At least the fire is capped now. So on the next item that we purchase, maybe the rings, we need to put chaos, cold, and lightning on it. A little bit lightning. Could check if the second. Hold on. So the resistances stay the same, right? I mean, I don't have resistances on the weapons, I guess. Okay. I was just thinking if I get a staff with lightning resistance on, but that doesn't make sense because there's mostly only damage on it. I guess I would crank up the difficulty of the maps now and just see if I can run tier 11 maps and maybe higher already. Beautiful. Little sneaky ritual. Exalted Up will get 2 random modifiers. So did we get this? Definitely, if we do not find anything better in these here. Shabby hood. Alright. Alright. Damage feels good, man. Just realized I never use thrashing vines because I have it on the 1 and not on the middle mouse button anymore. So earlier when I blasted that boss, I thought that's because of thrashing vine, but it was just my entangled the whole time. Okay. Well, that's crazy. That's some wild stuff. Boss time or what? Shit. Well, I don't have to do it yet. Fancy raid incoming! Let's go! Fancy, thank you so much. Of course, I didn't even see you were live. How are you doing, guys? Thank you so much for the raid. What are you playing? Ranch Simulator. The hell is that? Are you doing Sammy? You build a nice little ranch with horses and stuff, or what? It's a simulator game. Well, I figured that. Mm. 10 out of 10 Yang Sim game. Oh, welcome in. I'm playing Path of Exile 2. They just recently brought the 0.5 update, the last big update before they launch, end of the year. We're grinding that game a lot at the moment. Having a lot of fun with it. The Dino game? No. Do you mean Path of Exile 2? No. No dinos here. Path of Exile 2 is an ARPG, like Diablo. I don't know if you know that game, but it's like Diablo. But more complex and more sophisticated, I guess. It's like people say you need a spreadsheet to understand the game and, you know, to create a build and stuff. There's many guides out there, so you can easily follow a guide as well, but it's definitely not the most user-friendly game in the world, I guess. So yeah, I'm playing that at the moment. Having a good time with that. It's been a hot minute that I played a simulator, though. I think the last simulator that I played off stream was the truck simulator, actually. You can shoot people? Damn. Like you're an actual cowboy or what? Or cowgirl? Shapeshifted. Ancestral boots. Text. Wait, reduce the text speed? What the hell is this, man? Ooh. Why do we get 2 divines for this shit, though? 50 exalts? What the fuck? Okay. See you. I'm just shooting Sam. Damn. Is he shooting back too or not? I didn't know that it's I mean, for me, when I hear simulator, I never have in mind that you can actually play some of the simulators also in a multiplayer. And this changes everything, because I think simulators in a multiplayer are a lot of fun. It's not really a simulator, but there was this drug dealer simulator that has been popular for quite some time. Forgot the name of it. Triad and I were playing that off stream a lot, and that was really fun. That was really fun indeed. Okay. I don't know, man. Do I get the... What is it even? The talisman or what? I might actually get that. I don't know if it's worth though. Well, let's get it. Let's check again. Is that anything worth here? Something like that. 8 divine? Daddy, come in here, dude. Schedule 1, yes. Schedule 1 it was. Yeah, that was fun. Yeah, we enjoyed that. Oh shit. I got a skill point. Play that with your brother. Dude, this game got me occupied a lot. A lot. Until it didn't anymore. I don't know. Somehow at some point we stopped because it gets very repetitive, right? You grind up the drugs that you're selling and fun. How's stream been going? Well, it's been going well. I mean, I'm enjoying myself, so that's the first good step to have a good stream, right? I've been enjoying myself, grinding out the game, you know. Nothing to complain about. Nothing really to complain about. You still playing Minecraft, Fenzi, or no? Stop that. I think for all this portion, I really need this other ascendancy. Because there are some nodes that I do not have to click with the second ascendancy. I'll never stop playing Minecraft. Is that so? He's a Minecraft gamer. You playing Minecraft too, Sammy? So are you, Sam, see? Bitch. Ooh, shots fired, dude. I mean, I need to unspec all this. I really need to get that other ascendancy. Kinda, sorta. I only play cool games for cool guys. Okay, what is a cool game for cool guys, though? Do yourself a favor and watch your clips in slow-mo. Minecraft. Alright, I see that. I was expecting that answer for sure. The ranch thing. I don't know about that though. Pokemon Go. Is that still a thing? Is that still crazy or what? Please don't one-shot me, dude. Oh, he's cooked. That's GG's for the man. 10 out of 10 game right now. Damn. I remember how people said I use this to run around outside and not stay inside and, you know, get some steps in and whatever. I didn't know that this is still going. It's good though. I'd like to see Pokemon succeed. Alright, map completed. So yeah, this is basically the end game of Path of Exile 2. I don't know if you're familiar with this. Probably not. Holy shit. Probably not. But the way that this works, you go through the campaign and then you end up in your hideout or near to one of these map devices. And then this is not everything yet, but this is like the map, and all these little dots are basically maps that you can play unless they are green. Then I did this already. And you unlock some mechanics in the game, so where you can, like what I did with this tribute, where I could get some items out of it and stuff. And you get waystones, and these waystones decide the difficulty. So yeah. This is what this game about. So I have this whole thing to grind out, and I guess I want to go to this here, but for this I need to unlock this and unlock this, and then I can get in there. Exactly. What did he say? What did he actually say? All right. Are you still in India where it was? Yes. I'm still in India. I'm still living in India for sure. Yeah. We are staying even 2 more years, about 2 more years longer, I guess. It's crazy, I know. 20k, 20 exalts, 25. I guess we go for maybe make it 19, huh? 19, and then maybe get this really up for some divines, you know, and see if this sells. No idea. Can you do good accent? Oh, I don't think I can do that. I'm not really good with these accents. There's some specific words that they use, right? Like, not words in general, but there's the way that they say things. Good German accent. Yes, I can do very good German accent. You know, we speak every word very hard, you know. So this way we make sure that everybody understands us. I can do the German accent for sure. Sehr gut, yeah, exactly. I don't know, let's go for 7 divines maybe.
I'm sure someone will want that.
You sound a bit Danish. I have a very good Danish friend actually. He lives in Silkeborg. Silkeborg? I don't know how you pronounce that. It's me? Not me. I mean, that's the only Danish person I know are in real life, I guess. Really. Yeah. Been studying with him. He's a pretty good dude. I'm not real? No, you're real. But I just said I know are in real, I guess. Kinda sorta. I met this person IRL. Alright, let's put this on 19, whatever, exalts.
Someone is bound to buy that.
And this we sell. Well, this we can put up for exalt maybe, right? For 1 exalt. Five exalts actually. Oof.
Have an order?
Well, we shall do that then.
Is that a good price for that?
Only person I met online is Sam. Gotta go, but have a good stream. Sam, thank you so much for staying for the raid. Have a good stream. Have a good evening yourself, I guess. I met since I stream, I guess I met Shake, and I met another streamer in Malaysia. I don't know if you know Shake actually. Monkey I knew before already, so that doesn't count. Monkey we knew each other before.
Yes. These are our
We have
supplies.
met RL before. We both started this
Gold is
stuff
useless
here.
to me. Take it.
Just realized I did never scale to 16. I did this. Rushing. Thunder. Thunder. Na, 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 na. Yeah, Monkey I knew before already. We have been gaming Escape from Tarkov actually together. That's how we met, through a friend playing Escape from Tarkov. That was fun. Good times. How's life been? So the first half of the year has been insane, difficult with work and shit. I basically didn't have any time off anymore. Now that completely changed. And now I'm quite happy, honestly spoken. Got a lot of time at hands. And enjoying ourselves. Completing this Ascension trial will not grant additional ascendancy points. So how do I get then additional ascendancy points? I don't get it. Inscribed ultimatum. Okay, let's see. How about you though? How was it for you? I think last time we were chatting you were moving. You moved. And you were fixing stuff IRL, I guess. Everything's fixed. I love that for you. Sounds awesome. Can't complain. That is beautiful. You got the flat and everything also sorted? Yes, sir. Nice. Very nice. Okay, so I do not really know. Let me go here and see. Just waiting for Sam to come to move here so we can find another place. Oh, Sam, your is that your boyfriend or what? Or just a good friend? That's rip. Sand. Will not grant additional ascendancy skill points. Don't get that, dude. I feel like I have to do some research on Google. What are you doing, Fancy? Thank you so much for the sub. Thank you so much for the ads. Yeah, the ads are a thing, right? I wish I could turn them off. I guess. Thank you so much. You didn't have to do that though. Oh, must be 75 or higher. Oh. That is good to know. Hold on, I can actually show you what I'm doing here. Gin, whatever. I think that should be enough. That's 1 or 2 floors. Level requirement trial must meet specific thresholds. Complete all 3 floors. Usually 60 plus. 4 floor requirement. For the 4th set. Oh, 4 floor. Okay. Alright. Now we know, dude. How much is this game? So right now this game is probably $30 or something. However, Path of Exile is always free to play. So at the end of the year, when they launch fully, this is the early access. When they launch fully, then the game will be free to play. There's Path of Exile 1, which is already free to play. This came out 2013. Yeah. And this is now the second version of the second game that they do. And that will be free to play by end of the year, November, December. And they finance themselves with microtransactions for... So one aspect is you get the stash space here, right? So you buy all these different stash spaces, but they are not super expensive. Is it multiplayer? Yeah, you can play in groups, for sure. It's an online game. And it's also not co-op, it's actually online. So this, what I did here is, what I'm searching here is all other players I can trade with, right? So it has to be minimum 70. But it's not easy. It's very complex, it's very in-depth, and it's very grindy. So if you are not down for that, then you're gonna have a rough time. But if you like to read a lot and, you know, follow some guides or whatever, then you will not regret doing that game, playing that game. So I need to do 10, so I would need to have a level 81. Okay, gotcha. All right, so we need level 80. All right, now that we got that out of the way, we can actually sell those.
Go on. Quickly. Gold is useless to me.
And we go on a next map towards the boss. We go for this. We take a 8 map maybe. And go on. I think I will farm the rituals for quite some time, man. Surely we get a headhunter or a mage blood out of this, right? Exalted Orb will only... Oh, will add only suffix. We definitely need this thing, probably. I'm back, let's go. So yeah, what I was saying is that game is not really holding your hand. But it's so worth it. If you understand what you're doing, it's really, really good. You will enjoy it. It has a learning curve though to get into it. Saw her face. But currently, these type of games, these RPGs, really consume my life. I'll see if my ADHD brain agrees with it. I don't know. I mean, that's quite expensive. Diablo 4 probably will cater very well to that, because Diablo 4 has such a fast ramp-up curve in terms of damage and stuff. Just go in and blast everything, and the whole screen is getting cleared, and it's super satisfying to watch. This game is more in depth, and it's more long-term grind and things. I did play that some years ago when I had Game Pass. Yeah, they brought the new DLC. Now it's actually good. What I hear from feedback from others, compared to what it was before. And I played the season as well. I purchased the DLC and I really enjoyed it. And I'm actually hyped for season 14. That is coming in a couple of weeks, I guess, maybe even already. And in the meantime, we play this game. It's multiplayer too? Yeah, also multiplayer. Yep. Also very well multiplayer compatible. So you can just play with your friend, do all the things together. There's dungeons that you actually can only do if you're 2+ players, so it's pretty dope. I mean, that's like 1 divine a day ago, 7 chaos, 15. I guess I get this. I mean, let me see what I get on the next station, I guess. Let's get the essence. It's not warm as fuck in India. Actually, right now. So first of all, yes, kinda. The hot month is the hot month really is kind of over. Ish. It's usually April, May where it's like insanely hot. Now the monsoon time is starting, which is basically you have during the day, it's like getting very hot, and then in the evening the rain starts, and then it gets very humid, very moist. One might say very humid, and that's less fun. But it's also not that bad. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Like, and most of the, like, AC is such a common thing over here that you will spend your time most rooms where you just have an AC, you know? You speak Indian then? Or is it English with work? No, it's English. Because there's also not this one Indian language, right? I'm dead. Fuck. You have... I don't know, man. They say up to 60 languages or something. Every state has their own accent language type of thing. So you could say Hindi is the language that's established by the government also as the main language. But most people speak English, and if not, then you have to have some local friends, contacts, whatever, that help you out with the people who do not speak English, I get, in work, and then let's say in their professional life, definitely English is working very well and fine, not an issue. Brother, what is hammering me that hard? Oh my god, this shit. So yeah, that's the language stuff. It's not that bad though. It's really not bad. We have it in school in Denmark. I must speak pretty good English. I mean, you guys also do not translate the movies, right? In Denmark, unless you started that already. But years ago, when I was with this earlier mentioned Danish friend, he said you guys are not translating your movies and stuff. Like, there's no. You have I guess the subtitles, but you're not having voiceovers. That's why your English generally is pretty well. That helps a lot. People underestimate that. We watch them in English, yeah. People underestimate how much that helps. Like, listening to that and expose yourself so much to the English language. Like, I never went to an English, like, obviously in school I had English, right? But I never had any particular English classes because I wanted to learn the language or whatever. I basically trained myself with movies and obviously gaming a lot, and everything was in English there, and having interest in the language. So, and this helps so much. And then and I lived abroad, of course, already during study. That helps the most, right? If you are forced to speak that language, then you will make it most progress. What the hell is that song? Sam is trying to learn Danish. Where is he from, if you don't mind me? I mean, you guys have some insane letters and pronunciation, right? Like brød, or whatever you pronounce that for bread. That is crazy. Just like, sound like we're gagging all the time? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, brød. Like where the D is like an L kind of thing. That's right. You sound like you're gagging all the time. I mean, it fits actually, yeah. I think the only thing that I remember is, what was it? To look at my fiddlesting? Was that happy birthday? That's the only thing that I really remember saying. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. This is what I remember and what I learned. I wanted to learn Danish at least at one point. I had an app going, like a language app, but I didn't stick with it. Exalted. So I guess we get this then, yeah? Honored Spirit for a Divine. That was not worth anything? Oh shit. It's a Divine though. I mean, why not? Let's get this too, and then let's put it up for less than the Divine. I think it's hard learning from apps. Absolutely. 100%. One thing is, I don't know about the new age apps with AI maybe comes into play. But one thing is you're not really speaking it, and this changes a lot. If you are forced to speak it and you have to answer on the spot, this is when you make the most progress. And then obviously it doesn't judge your pronunciation, right? So if you pronounce something really wrong, nobody will understand you anyways. And whatever you want to type and write, that is only half the effort. Oh shit, oh no. But yeah, also keeping it up and having the motivation to go. I think I may speak a little bit, but accepts half wrong pronunciation. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I guess it's also really hard for... I mean, they will implement AI and then we'll be able to train the AI in this sense, saying, okay, this is the correct pronunciation, compare it, and if it's not correct, give tips to change it or repeat the word how to pronounce it. But that's exactly what I mean. Like, it will always accept some wrong pronunciation. And in some languages, it is really on the intonation and how you pronounce things to make that word correct, right? It can have a complete different meaning in other languages. Or if you pronounce it wrongly, I guess. Oh my god. Oh, that killed me last time. It didn't kill me this time. But oof. Oh, okay. Never mind. I was not prepared for the chaos damage. Okay, we gotta lock in now. Oh, she's dead. Perfect. Never mind. Jinx it? No. Plus it's Google voiceover when they read a sentence out loud, so it's not always correct either. Oh, damn. Yeah, that's the worst. I do not know why I cannot unlock this, honestly. Yeah, Google is really, really not good. Different dialects, they don't teach that either. I mean, accents and dialects then is again a whole another world, right? That I can imagine how difficult that is. Because the subjective part, like the individual part, sorry, not subjective, the individual part comes then in, where somebody has a stronger accent and the other one has a less strong accent. There's a big difference in dialects in Denmark, so it'll be hard, yeah. Same in Germany, from north to south. Oh, 3 to level. Oh, to all melee skills. Ooh. Good chance? It's not worth anything, dude. I was already getting riled up, dude. Fuck that then.
As expected.
So this is really divines, yeah? This is a divine. Maybe make it. Let me see what is the exchange rate currently of a divine. $87. So let's make it 85 or 80 divs, 80 exalts. We have German in school too, but it's honestly you forgot the most of it. I mean, if you don't speak the language, you will forget everything easily. Very easily.
I'm sure someone will want that.
10 odd years since I had it. I remember some things. I mean, you keep some words, right? But if you never apply it, it just gets deleted in your brain. Or overwritten, probably. Oh, that works.
What's new?
Okay, I don't think this is so crazy. So let's make it put it in for it. I have like 2 exalts. Not even for 2 exalts somebody bought that shit, dude. It's like really not that good, right? Well, nobody plays that and buys that, so
What is it?
we sell
These
that
are
shit.
supplies. Gold is useless to me. Take it.
Ich wohne in Dänemark. In Dänemark. So, not Denmark, Dänemark. Ich heiße Fenja. That's correct. That is correct. Ja, nein. Gut. Ba 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 bam. Aber means or, right? No, aber means but. But. Or means oder. Oder. It comes to me as you're saying it. Yeah. Okay, we need a better ring, man. We need a better ring. Problem is, it needs to be 27 lightning, or preferably 35 something. And cold would be good. And I'd like to have cast speed. Then you have this umlaut, or however you spell it. Umlaut, yeah. E-Ö-Ü. I'm impressed that you know this, though. Umlaut. That's a wild word to remember. Sort of, I mean, I think for the neighbor countries, understanding German is easier than for us understanding your language. For whatever weird reason, because we do not have Danish in school, we do not have Dutch in school. We have English, we have French if we want to. Not everybody gets that though, or has to. English is something that you have to learn in school. French, Spanish, hell, even Greek, I guess. You can do. Spanish and French is more common than any other language. But yeah. You can do Latin, yeah, exactly. You can also do Latin. I mean, Latin is kind of important for medicine, right? I guess this is where it's coming from. Okay, 127 lightning, cast speed. Maybe some damage on it. I don't know if we can get that. Would be kind of good. I do want to learn German actually. I would not want that. Don't do it. Don't do yourself like that. All right, ring. We need, that's a must, otherwise I will not buy it. Lightning res. 27, minimum 27. Preferably actually 30. Let's go in nuts. I did watch a series that was made in German called Liebeskind, I think. Liebeskind would be correct. Liebekind would not be correct. Liebeskind, yes. Because it's you use the neutral article for that. Das Kind. Das Kind. So then, hold on, we gotta add a new filter. Cold, right? I said cold. Oh, I changed the fucking... no, I didn't. Okay, never mind. So then I would like to have spell damage. Cast spell fizz. And we add another one and say and. Cast speed. And or count. Okay, and then we say fire res. Why is toilet female? Die Toilette? It's not really female, right? It's just the version of that article that has been used.
I have a buyer.
Chaos res. And then here minimum. Oh shit, this is the wrong. Need fire res. And here we need minimum 2. And I would like to have like 25 this area. Alright. Here maybe 20% would be kind of neat. And here, I don't know, 30. I don't know what is good. So we here say here one of those. This is an end, and here 2 of those. Or actually 2 or 1. Let's see. Okay. Well, that was obvious. Oh shit, because I have 12 here, right? So here is 1. And here, maybe we don't give up on the 2. We have to give up on the 2. Showing 1 result, 6 divine orbs. Oh my god. Now makes me wonder what is the critical thing, right? Is it the combination or is it the cast speed? What if I do not make this and just say any cast speed? Okay, it's not the cast speed. So what if we get on to 20 here? Right, we are in the divine zone though. Das ist gut. Yes, it is indeed. Yeah, but it's actually it's actually funny for many words that are not associated with anything good. You use female version of it. I don't know why though. Like shit is D, Scheiße, I guess. However, you could also say poo, which I guess would be Kot, and then it would be der. Kot. So, I guess that's the equality right there. Okay, so what if I say 0 here? Okay, it is really the damage that drives this. I don't have damage on it right now, but I would like to though. How many divs do I have? I have 5 divine orbs. We learned a thing. Ich bin, du hast something. Ich, du, ich bin, du bist, wir sind. Ich habe, du hast, sie haben. You thought it would be easy, eh? Four diffs already is crazy. Du hast, yes. Du hast. Well, the damage makes it wild though. So if I only take the cast speed, and then say maybe we go up to 25% cast speed, then we go into the divine area, 15 actually. If I then say maybe 15, we are in the exalt area. What about 20? Still exalted. Beautiful. What do I have now? I have cast speed 18%. So we definitely have to have 20% now. Okay, so then let's do that and see if we can, how high can we get the resistance? Can we get this to, oh, I need 2 actually. Hold on, I need 2. Can I get 2 on this? No, right? 1 on this. Oh, right, I have the thing up there. Okay, so what if I go with 35 on all of them? Can we snipe a cheapo? Oh, damn. Yes, we can. That's beautiful. What if we put some life onto it? Or energy shield something? Let me see. Energy shield. Energy Shield. Ich bin, du bist, er, sie, es ist, wir sind, ihr seid. Even with the right letter, dude. People, you can write seid with T and with D. That's very good. Sie sind. Wait, what? Wir sind, ihr seid, sie sind. This is what I learned in school. Oh, that's not bad, honestly. We even get something with. Oh, hold on. I didn't put a 1 into this. So let's say this. No results. Okay. We don't get energy shield. What about life? Max life. There's no life on rings, I guess. Percent life? It's nothing? Okay, what else do I have on this? Plus 50 to maximum. So that must be life, right? Physical damage increased. Took a lot of brain power to write that. Well, that's a plus point. It's a good plus number to spell. We think they get that? Oh no, it's total. Total maximum life. Pseudo. Okay, hold on. Oh, we're cooking. Cold and lightning. I think I need cold the most, right? Cold or chaos. Okay. Right, so we can get rid of fire actually. Chaos is probably lower, so what if I put chaos on 20? 61, so there you go. 20 exiles, bro? You gotta be kidding me, man. Took a lot of brain power, hence why the commas are placed is weird. Ich bin, I mean, yeah. Ich bin, Komma, du bist, Komma, er, sie, es ist, Komma, wir sind, Komma, ihr seid. Okay, yeah, I can stop now. Can't even spell anymore. I mean, do we not unlearn that all? Kinda, with all the computer stuff going on. Okay, I think I buy this. Screw it. I mean, what if I put this to... If I put this to, I don't know, 80, because just to check for chaos rest here. Oh shit, chaos is immediately a divine, you little rascals, dude. 35. I buy this. Fuck it. Typing too fast for my brain to follow along. I get that. Let me get that ring. Let me get that ring, and I kept my... I guess I kept my... What do I kept with this? Probably I kept my cold, and I kept my lightning with this. And then we only need to focus on chaos rest. Awesome.
You definitely want
Boom.
that one, right?
Ring purchased. Chaos rest. Oh, this is also a good one, dude. What do I have on this one though? Fire rest, lightning rest, 24 and 24. Shit, now that one gets dirty. It's nothing that 100 men or more could ever do. That's right. That's right. 65 exalted orbs? You gotta be kidding me for that shit, dude. Such a good song? Absolutely, yeah. It is really good. We had the acoustic version earlier, right? So the drums are slapping on that one, dude. Okay, if I'm not wrong, I should be capped now on this. Perfect. All we need to do now is get chaos rest on everything else, dude. So, oh shit. But I have so much rest on all these already, dude. Shit. We need to get it on the belt. We need to get it on the boots. Phew. It's gonna be a shit show. How much can I get for this though? 27 resistances, probably nothing, dude. Cast speed 18%. Yeah, it's nothing worth. Okay. Wait. Oh, I was about to say, why the fuck do they stand differently? Can never get too much of Africa?
Speak.
Yeah, that song is really good.
Indeed.
All right, let's see. Now we should get way less damage from anything elemental. Because the resistances are capped now. You know what I just realized? I cannot even go over here. I have to go all the way around here. That is a wild thing to do. Anyways, let's go.
Good news for you. What's new?
Let's see, we got some earnings. Some 3 exalts. Morky. How's it going, my dude? You decided for a movie or what? You guys gonna watch today? I don't have the strength. Oh my god. All right, hold on. I'm missing strength. 64, 62, 64. Okay, so we need to refund the passive.
Time I turned over a new leaf.
Refund this. Put that into strength and apply. Now we're good again. Alright, let's go. We're just chilling. We're gonna watch the summer game thingy together later. Wait, what is the summer thing? What is that again? What am I missing?
I'll beat these damn cultists back.
I think we're gonna watch this. I'm guessing sport. That's what I was guessing, but I'm not sure about that. Because if I'm not wrong, Morky is not really into sports stuff. But I might be completely off. At least not the, I guess, the mainstream sports. Maybe an esport? Fair. Only into bodybuilding? Lightweight, baby! Some Ronnie Coleman or what? Ronnie Coleman type shit? Summer Game Fest? So is that... Oh, Summer Game Fest. Oh, that is what's going on. Yeah. Right. That's why somebody posted earlier, all I want to see today is, or tomorrow is From Software. Yeah. When is that starting though? In how many hours? So for me it's obviously nighttime already. Midnight my time. I keep forgetting how far we are separate from each other. Is it like 2 hours difference? What time is it at yours? It's 11:47 p.m. now. Almost 12 a.m. I'm guessing 8? Brother, we're not 8 hours away from each other. Unless you moved to the US in the meantime. I don't know why, but I forgot you were ahead of me. Yeah. Always one step ahead, brother. Gotta keep you on your toes, man. So usually when you're live, I'm at work. And if I'm in the office, then there's no chance for me to hop in. So whenever I'm in home office, I get the chance to pull you up at least. That's exactly the reason, man. Come in, bully you a little bit, you know, and then bully others at work. 20% magnitude of damaging elements you inflict. I think it's 1 hour ahead for him compared to Central European time. I think it's 2.5 hours for us, 3.5 hours to Europe right now. In winter, it will be 4.5 hours again. Because we're not changing time zones here. We just stay all year long on the same time. Confusing. Yeah, we keep the same, yeah. And because the country is so big and it would have 2 different time zones, they decided to just split it in half. That's why we have this half an hour. That makes sense. Oh, chaos resistance. That looks beautiful. Oh, that's better though. Yeah, this time zone stuff is anyway very confusing. It's back and forth, back and forth. I feel like everybody should stay in this time zone that we have right now. And we're good. Don't go back and forth. It will not help really a lot anyways. I'll be going to Lurk Zone. Need to get grown-up stuff done. Do that. Thank you so much for the raid once again and for hanging out a little bit. Easily. And take care of your adult stuff. Keep an eye out for this game if you are really interested at the end of the year. It will be free to play. There is a stream. Thank you. Thank you. Lightning resistance, crit spell. Okay, nothing too crazy. Oh, it's not the 10 floor one, so I don't need that. I need the 10 floor one, man. But I'm anyway only level 77, so I will not go with the 10 floor one yet. Or the 3, 6, whatever floor one for the other one. 4 floors, I guess. 22k damage with the power sigil. That is awesome, dude. Textiles rope. Surely good, right? Well. Exalted, nothing really good. For exalts. Okay then, I guess oh, that was a waste. Moment of gambling. While this item is active in the inventory, next gamble purchase will have to 50% costing no gold. Okay. Alright. Offer it to the king. Offer it to the king. Alright, I guess the boss will be here. Or maybe up there, I guess. Okay. Brother got absolutely deleted. Holy shit. Alright. Let's identify all quick sell shit here. Cold and chaos. It's probably not really worth anything. No.
Gold is useless to me. Take it. Time is of the essence.
The hell is this? Gloves. Increased magnitude of damaging elements you inflict. Didn't know I picked that up. Oh, nice. Ritual altars on the map. Cool. Hold on, we can put a point somewhere. What does this need to be? 14, right? Yeah, 14 or higher. That's wild. Let's take the boss here. I actually need to see that I get the level of the maps up quickly. Oh, Chaos Orb, nice.
I'll take it.
Like 111 spell damage on this, and here I have 85, so roughly 200 on this, plus 5 spell, 7 actually. So I guess the next damage increase would come through plus 6 on all spells, or 7, and then on the focus, if I go with the focus again, or if I take a staff, then obviously not, but if I go with the focus, then plus 3. But that will be in the divine area, so I will pay a lot of money for that shit. A lot of currency is going down the drain for that shit. Unless we find it ourselves somehow. Oh my god. A little bit under pressure there, dude. Yeah, that's so good how that elemental damage doesn't do shit anymore. Feels good to be capped in resistances, man. Never mind. That fireball still hurt. Holy damage. What the hell? All right. Let's find another ritual. Such a long map, dude. Very linear too. I mean, in one way it's nice because you cannot go wrong and run in the wrong direction, but on the other side you have to cross the whole map. Ooh, bro. Oh my god, I'm getting eaten alive here, dude. What the hell? Relax, man. Charm. Immunity against bleeding. Okay, I got another thing here. Go for skill speed. Okay, we go for this. Emerald. Surely something good. I still need to find the bigger jewel orbs or whatever they're called to get a 5 slot or 6 slot, I guess, gem. 5 or 6? 5, I think. Oh, what the hell is hitting me here? With the poison. Surely not the meteor, right? Bro! I did. That's the missing chaos res. Oh, that guy was doing so much damage. Oh, that makes sense. And the meteors, of course. Well, did I pick up there? What is this? Crest of the circle. Transform unique items, okay. I was thinking to put that chaos charm back in. There's the boss. Right where the ritual is. That's crazy. Oh, no mana. No! Now let's do the ritual. Is it the boss again? Oh my god. I won't complain about the double loot, honestly. If he drops anything again. It's only crap, dude. Okay, I cannot even see where the port is.
Yes.
Okay, sell this. Sell
Gold
this.
is useless to me. Take it.
Fire spell skills. It's kind of neat though. Good chance for spells and spell damage. It's nothing crazy though. We can put it up for next. I mean, this is already. I don't know, man. It's not going for. Nobody playing fire, eh?
As expected.
Fire Cold Lightning Res. Okay, can I please search? Thank you. And that belt. I mean, there's only one slot. Increase damage while you have an active charm. Well, that's not really helpful. Right. Are we at the boss already? No. Oh, I should have gone here. Oh, pain. Ritual altars. Well, let's go there. And let's take the 9 map. 9! Let's take the 9 map. Gotta get through that shrine fast because it shoots the ice shards the whole time that get you as well. Any quarterstaffs, talisman, hand mace. Let's take a spear. I don't know if there's still a good spear unique, but I feel like all the uniques are kind of crap anyway. So it doesn't really matter what we pick here. Forked spear. What the fork? 5 exalts at least. Oh god. Now I can freeze as well with this. Which ought to not be frozen myself here. God damn. That was crazy fast. What the hell does this all have? +6, plus that, plus this. God damn. Midnight Braid. Full recovery life, mana energy share when you reach low life. Okay. Oh my god. It's kind of pinched in between them, dude. Guy spawned and died instantly. All right then. Oh, there's another ritual. We need that. Ooh. Could have ended bad, dude. Pilgrim's Vast. Another 3 exalts, I guess. Could go for that, even though it's like probably not even selling, dude, but could give it a try for another 3. See what other items are there. Create a body room. And that, so this is the boss arena, then the other thing must be over there. There it is. There it is. All right, let's get it. Let's put the thing up here. Surely we'll not stand in the middle of the spawn, of course. Oh my god. Everything dead. I'm something nice now, dude. I could not even get that. Holy shit. Okay, it's not worth it anyway. Regal, 3 exalts. Okay, so I guess we get this. Do this. Alright, let's go to the boss. Checkpoint, perfect. And we can go straight over here. Oh wait, checkpoint is over there. Boom! Alright, easy. Easy dub. With 15% chance to build on summoning circles, summoning an additional boss when activated. Okay. What do we got here? Contain an additional pack of wildwood monsters. Just attain this. I mean, what is the difference? Increased chance to find ritual types. Rituals have 8% chance to be the Queen's ritual? Interesting. Ah. Unique items have okay, shit, we need the tainted one then. Okay, so we want only tainted then. Perfect. Good to know that. Good to know that. Tainted for the belt.
Speak. Choose what you need. I will make use of this.
5 exalts, 3 exalts. Let's go.
Is that a good price for that? I have no idea.
Weird. I don't know what is going on with the motion today. Because YouTube is also lagging a little bit, huh? Twitch is fine. Oh. It's R. Is my game crashed now or what? I guess we crashed. No, we didn't. So now if I go here and I go on balanced, save.
Out of mana!
Holy sh... What the hell was that lag, dude? Yo, there are some huge spikes, dude. Uncut Spirit Gem 19. We gotta take that. That's weird. So if I do quality, the FPS is tanking obviously a little bit, but not as bad as if I have it balanced. Strange. Oh no, man, I didn't pay attention. Didn't pay attention to my health. Okay. What the hell was that, man? Chaos damage, dude. Okay, we gotta lock in a little bit, dude. Oh, Abyss is here. And the breach. Holy. Alright, that should stabilize the breach. It does. Got the 19, right? This one. It's already, all is already in 19. Pain. 16. What the fuck? So I cannot put it on 90, but I cannot. Oh, level 84 required. Okay, I see. Increased energy gained 45. Okay, that was not worth it at all. Not at all. Pick up some boots, maybe for some good movement speed on him.
Soon you will
I cannot move. I don't know what. Oh, because there's an invisible wall. I'm a little bit afraid of these blood orbs there, dude. Is there no ritual on this? Hold on, there's another boss there.
Abomination! Wild take it!
The map is completely done. Map is done.
Choose what you need. I will make use of this.
All right, and with this, also I am done, dude. I'm cooked. I will send you to 3 is streaming Dark Souls 3. And I want to see that. All right, guys. Thanks so much for watching, for hanging out. I'll be back on either tomorrow or on Sunday. Tomorrow or on Sunday. Most likely Sunday, because tomorrow we have a longer event going on. But maybe I do a late stream like today. We'll see. Latest Sunday. All right, gents and ladies. Fancy, one more time, thank you so much for the raid and the sub. I shall see you soon. Bye-bye.